A Death Must Die was updated, and there is another character, and there is another skill set, and there is another area, so let's try it out. Now, I have scrounged a bit of items. Not the best, but I mean, it is what it is. The shop does not refresh until we play the game, so let's see what the guy does. And, well, he does have a bow, so he is an archer. And, wow, this is decent. This is very decent. So, and there is a lot of pierce, seems to be an infinite amount of pierce, which is fantastic. This is so much better than the mage character at this stage, because,
Lightning can.
Yeah, lightning can. So, split second attack. Well, ooh, this is new. And this is new. What's this? So, I knew before that you can only have one attack and one dash, but apparently these are also limited. One summon. Not sure I like the one summon, but I wonder if there's a way to actually change that. Tornadoes. Your attack hits have a chance to create tornadoes. So, you know what? Since this is a new ability, I will take every single new ability I can find. Well, look, this looks pretty. Now, I wonder, why do tornadoes go back? But, I mean, whatever. Let's not think about it too much. I have this experience buff, so let's just jump the attack key. Might as well just press Q.
Here, dude. Probably trying to gain Summer's favor again. What a fool.
So this is apparently the new skill set, and I'm going to say two words specifically that I'm never going to say outside of the YouTubes and whatnot, but Muscle Mummy. So what do we have? We have a crushing attack. Your attacks become stronger and have a chance to stun. We have Landslide. Well, I did try many other attack modifiers, so let's just go with this one and read the rest whenever I get the rest. So I have my Lightning, I have my Earth. What will be the next one? And like the moment I got this ability, the projectile, the attack, the arrows are so much faster. This is amazing. Now I wonder if I got some either extra shrines or something, because that would be very curious. And also another thing, I'm not entirely sure how to access the new area. Like, there's not an option to access an area whenever you start. You just go into the water and you're here. Let's see, movement speed. Yes, absolutely, take my movement speed. And also another thing I'm noticing. Haste. Sure, absolutely, take the haste. Another thing I'm noticing, I am not getting slowed down whenever I'm attacking. I wonder why. So, attack, 6-7, move normally, 6-7. So, it seems as though the developer has removed you're getting slowed down whenever you attack. And to be honest, that was feeling really awful, especially on the mage. Because the mage movement speed was absolutely awful whenever you attack, so you had to always get the gem high. And more movement speed. So this one gives you just straight up movement speed instead of removing your movement speed penalty when attacking. This is new. Come on, give me something. And how about no? This is pretty good as well. Hold on. So the Justice dash now actually increases your movement speed instead of reducing your debuff. This is pretty good. But this is new. Let's say an aura damages enemies around you. If they hit you while in aura, they become afraid. So this is garlic from Vampire Survivors. Sudden death. So I think this before was an ultimate in the Judgment. What do we have here? I mean, I straight up got a legendary, and I guess I just have to take it. Just have to take it. It's so good. Max life loss per second. Well, let me guess, this no longer affects bosses. It'll be very upsetting if it no longer affects bosses, but hopefully it doesn't. Now let's see what you got for my haste, bolt lightning. I don't want this dash. Actually, I want the dash from the skill set. Let's see, your attacks have there's a high chance and much more damage. Holy cow, the damage of this. It's just so much. What am I going to do with all this damage? I have no idea. Okay, so this shrine used to grant you more projectiles and more attack speed, but actually they changed it to just strike projectiles? What's a strike? Oh, it's this stuff. So if I get the life link, this will not affect the life link. I'm not sure I like that, but I mean, more attack speed is always good. So we can just go for attack speed and not think about the other things. The other sad things. And what I have tornadoes. Might as well just max out the tornadoes, like it's just 5 levels. And it's not gonna appear there ever again. What was this, by the way? Oh, it's just money. Like, I don't think I need that, but I mean, maybe there are better items? Who knows? Okay, I got the chain lightning and I do want it. I just need to make sure I actually have the space for the soil, you know, on-hit activation effects. The strike, apparently it's called. Yeah, I really want to see that. And let's see, there should be a boss right about now. Okay, it hasn't changed. It's still the same, very good. And another thing, I'm not doing as much damage as I could have been doing because I have a simple doo-doo weapon. Like, it's even simple, not even common. So, yeah. I think this is going to be escalating very rapidly. Like, the moment I actually get items.
Your quest.
Yeah. Effective your strikes last longer. Your attack has a chance to shoot aiming missiles that damage enemies. Okay, I'm going to say true to myself. I'm not going to take that. I'm going to wait for the earth. Earth. This is a strike. Every few hits, 6. Create an earth spike that damages and stuns enemies. Oh, wow. So every 6 attacks, but no more often than 6 seconds. Do these have cooldown? At least the chain lightning does have cooldown. So earth spike, let's see how it goes. Well, that's pretty damaging. 3 to 400. That's a lot of damage, good lord. Okay, the air skill set is very promising. And another thing noted was the archer character. These summoners...
Will of the gods. Death must face justice.
Okay. And novice passive, your attack hits in a wider area. Cast. Let's go with the cast. So I can have 3 spells. And what do you do? Okay, it's a little rock slide, little avalanche. And now that you think about it, if you ever played Dota 1 or Dota 2, character tidying has very similar abilities, so I guess this may be where the inspiration came from. Like, I wouldn't know. Very nice, global magnet. And hopefully I get another global magnet. Give me more of that. Hello there. Serendipity, you are luckier. So they have moved the luck passive out of death into just random. But I mean, all of these are so good. Now, luck does not actually improve what you get in here, unless they change it yet again. Hey, you know, let's just take it. It's pretty good. Luck. Multiply for chance-based got blessings, items, object. Luck does not increase the chances of getting rare items. Well... And it does not actually affect the offers. So they have not actually changed it, which is, in some sense, unfortunate. But I guess in some sense it's fine. Now I do have my 3 strikes, 3 on hits, so I should be able to deal very nicely with the twin gargoyles. Okay, the Stone of Fire is gonna help me with the twin gargoyles, and that's not twin gargoyles. What happened? I guess they were removed. I mean, the thing dies very quickly, so I guess I'm not complaining. What did you give me? Whenever you dash, your evasion is increased for a short duration. This is good. Whatever, I mean, it's all blue. I need red mythic items. All of them. Okay, so they have removed the twin gargoyles, and to be honest, 7-minute mark twin gargoyles was very difficult. And like most of the time, unless you had a lot of movement speed or gem high, and the thing was very difficult to beat, like especially for me, considering I play almost exclusively the mage, and as you know, the mage has absolutely awful movement speed when attacking. I mean, that's gone now, so all is well. Okay, another double damage. Give me more of this. Now let's see, Force, Power. I have 2 power slots, so alternately I kinda want to see if I can get the gem high. Let's just use the rerolls. A Deadlock passive. Effects of your strikes is longer. I mean, this is longer. This is gonna be longer, I guess. Well, sure. Let's take it. I mean, I do have the air is gonna do a lot of damage for me. Now, I wonder why is it exclusively the on-hit effects, the strikes, as opposed to all the other things. It used to be everything. It used to be everything that had a duration. It's like you could have had lifelink and a longer lifelink. Well, I wonder if there is another stat to increase the lifelink effect, or isn't there? It would be unfortunate if it isn't. It was one of the more fun builds. Like before the update, a while before the update, I wanted to try it out, but I guess I never got to it. So now I'll never get to it. Which is the sad part. Like, was the recent, Ubisoft deleting people's, was it the crew, I think, that they got deleted? I mean, you pay for it and suddenly you no longer have it. That's not nice. You think, the game just changed, you can play the old version. Like, you paid for the old version, why is the old version not there? But well. It could be just me, you'll never know. I think most people just don't care. Let's see, expert power. I'm tempted. Tempted by tornadoes, I guess. Cooldowns are reduced. Surely it's all cooldowns, right? Okay, take the cooldowns. Deadlock. Upgrade this. Sure. Okay, so another new character. Another new ability here. So this is a power. I only have 2 slots. Well, I mean, you have to test it out. So what did you say, by the way? Rocks rotate around you, damaging enemies. If you hit the rocks with your attack, you shoot them out and they deal additional damage, and the damage is quite nice. And well, I do have rocks now. And they hit pretty hard. This is good. I had to hit them with my attack. Well, oh, I can. Very good. A lot of damage. Now, a bit of a problem with attack. The attack doesn't come out instantly. So you kind of have to time it, or you can just hold down the attack and eventually you'll hit it. Probably. Like, look at it. Yeah, it took a while to actually hit that. Time it on purpose is actually quite difficult, but I mean, it's worth it. It does a lot of damage. So let's just leave it at that. A Thunderstruck. After dashing, there's a chance you gain a status that gives your increased attack chance triggers on your next attack. I mean, this is new, this is a passive. I don't have slot limit on passive, so this is good. A Thunderstruck. I want to see it activate. I don't suppose there's going to be a visual indication. Come on, show it to me. Well, am I seeing it? Am I not seeing it? I have no idea. Like, I don't even know how it looks. Come on. Do something. You're luckier, you shoot more projectiles. I think more projectiles is going to be quite instrumental. Well, am I getting it? Am I not getting it? Let's see. When dashing, I mean, it's a 13% chance. Come on. Let's see it. I mean, there must be an effect of sorts. Oh, okay, that's how it looks. And how long do you last? You last 7 seconds. It's pretty good. And it actually goes very nicely with Chain Lightning, which has no cooldown. Oh, I have double damage. So there's going to be a new boss at 40 minutes. And I think that new boss is going to take double damage. Let's be real here. Expert. Like, I'm going to need this for the next boss. Yeah. A crushing attack. Your attacks become stronger and have a chance to stun. Well, so it's going from adept to expert, damage is increasing, but the rock hands. What's rock hands? Like, I want this expert though, but rock hands. Cast rock hands above you for limited duration that attack nearby enemies. What's this? I mean, seriously, is this a JoJo reference? Like, yeah, I used to watch Japanese cartoons at some stage in my life. And I've seen a lot of JoJo memes. I mean, the damage is nice as well. It looks very goofy though.
You must be doing something.
He must be doing something right. Well, yes, I am doing something right. So the 14-minute mark boss is the Twin Gargoyles now. And the 14-minute mark previous boss was the Necromancer, and they got switched. And actually makes a lot of sense, considering, you know... Yeah, the Twin Gargoyles is much harder than the Necromancer. And they got cooked. Tornadoes, increase the tornadoes. But what's the damage on that? Holy cow. Why is that doing... Why so much damage? I mean, there's probably a very valid reason for having so much damage. I don't think... Oh yeah, I have double damage, but still, like... 3 to 4 grand. Like, even if it's double damage, that's too much. Even if it's normal damage, that's too much. Well... I suppose they buff the difficulty on, you know, the curse difficulty. Because, like, otherwise I can't see why there's been so much damage. Oh, hello there. Was this 4%? I think it was 4%. Okay, they nerfed the statue. Not nice. Like, what's my percent now? 12%. This is pretty good as well. What do we have here? We have more experience and the luck, and not interesting. Okay, it's going to be even harder to get master. Now, another thing I'm interested in. Have they added the ability to, you know, upgrade skills from expert to master? I wonder if there's a way. Rock Wall, Great Wall. So this is a dash. Great Wall, it's going to be the beautiful wall. It's going to be the best. Your dash damages and knocks back. Anyways, in addition, it leaves a wall of stone behind for limited duration. And yup, we're gonna build a wall in the game. Now, question mark. Actually, the wall. I can't actually fire through it, which gives me an idea. And the idea is enemies also cannot fire through it, which would make this quite powerful. Like leave 2 though, and yeah, you cannot be hit. I mean, these walls as well are very good, but your own personal wall whenever you want is actually very useful. Your strikes last longer. Well, let's reroll and try to get something new. Landslide. Damage per second is good. Your attacks become stronger and have a chance to stun. So, by increasing the levels of the new attack passive, you actually have a high chance to stun. Okay. I mean, I guess this is the best attack passive now. Apart from maybe the time passive, unless they change that. Of course, if they did change that, it would be very unfortunate, because infinite homing projectiles are quite amusing. So now I have maxed out my, my tornado, so it's going to be easier to get something new, and hopefully I do actually get something new. Okay, 17-minute mark boss, let's see what you are. So far as the same, you have a bunch of these, I don't know what these are. And then the actual boss appears, and the actual boss is what? Where's the actual boss? Hello? Oh, there it is. Okay, the 17-minute mark boss is the same. Well, to be honest, I think this is easier than the gargoyles. I mean, the thing has a lot of health, alright, but it's like one enemy. So I'd actually put gargoyles here, and this thing as the second boss. Okay, I have noticed an interesting thing. So level 6. And if I remember correctly, there used to be no level 6 for these kind of abilities. So I guess because there are limited slots for these abilities, you can only have you have more than 5 levels. Okay, let me guess, it's level 10 is the max. As the new maximum. Now, of course, correct me in the comments if you're listening. Garment of Vigor. What's this? A strike projectile count is pretty good. But I don't think I want to pick up items unless they're of red quality. Simple reason. I'll probably buy a decent red quality item from the shop eventually. Like I'm gonna get the red item from the final boss. Thunderstruck. A power. Oh yeah, you used to be able to get this infinitely. Okay. 2 power slots is a bit of a problem because a lot of decent things are powers. So for example, I could take lightning. The excess ring of... I do have a good ring, right? Yeah, like Gem High would have been great. If I could get Gem High as a I bet it's a power. Oh no, I can only have Gem High and something else then. Not sure like that. And what do I have? I have Earth Spike is my... this, right? Okay. It does good damage. Let's have more of it. But I am not sure about the 6-second cooldown. Well, granted, it's probably there for quote-unquote balance, but I mean, it's a single-player game, why would there need to be balance? Okay, hopefully... Well, if they change the final boss and the final boss is actually harder than the old one, I'm probably going to be very upset, but to circumvent that, I definitely want to find the double damage. Actually, I have the movement speed now to find double damage. Hopefully I actually get some. Oh, I mean, experience is good. Okay, so hold on. I have the passive. So, max life loss per second. Hopefully this is going to kill the final boss for me. One? Oh yeah, global magnet. Oh, look at it go. Look at it go. So I have the experience bonus and now I have the global chance to increase the chance for this. Tornadoes. I think I want to improve the tornadoes. And just avoid them rip the boss apart. That sounds like a good idea. It really is. And good thing I've got a lot of help, so the boss is the same. Now, I wonder if they fix the behavior where the boss just flies off the arena, outside the bounds. And you can't... I think they fixed this. That's pretty good. That's really good. Alright, my attacks can stun, so... Oh yeah. Get toasted. Oh no, he went outside. Right, I totally forgot. I do get stuck... Hold on. Did that projectile just went through my wall? I think it did. Well, that's very unfortunate. And boom. So, what did I get? I got a toy. I got the... Well, most importantly, what I didn't get is the bow. I still have the dingy bow. Okay, let's see what we get in the stats and the damage. Yeah, as expected, the one legendary that I got at the very start of the game just destroyed all the enemies for me. I wonder, like... I think I picked up every single rock ability, and it was pretty good, I'll tell you that. And the new rock thing, especially the attack, where is it? Where's the attack? This one. A 7% chance to... Okay, it has a cooldown. 7% chance to stun, but it has a cooldown. I didn't see the cooldown part. But hey, this is powerful. This is real good. And like, tornadoes is also good. Like, all the new abilities are very good looking, very, very damaging, very nice. Very pleasant to use as well. I'm not sure about the maximum slots for the quote-unquote power and whatnot, but hey, it is what it is. And also, it is what it is, but it does suck to be an owner of the crew, or rather the former owner. And if you're watching this far, we're not subscribed. And if you're subscribed, thank you for watching this far, and see you in the next video.